welcome back to another Tower Channel video. This one is going to be a good one, trust me. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you how we transformed a old, basically falling apart man cave and transformed it into this beautiful place we have now, which has like power, its own computer, its own trash, it's dehumidified. It has a lot of features that our old places didn't have. So the start of this started with just, looking around at the old man cave. Mainly, we had to remove a lot of trash. Say, first thing when you just walk in, there's just trash everywhere. We had to basically remove it all because during the deconstruction, you don't want to just have trash everywhere. It makes it hard to walk. Kind of just took all of it, threw it into the old deep basement, and sort of never thought about it again. We gotta open this guy up. And it's all gonna be filled in with trash. Now it's time for the biggest one of all. The TV box.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Of course, the next step in this process is to get rid of all the carpet. We had a bunch of carpet all on the walls, and we had to get rid of it. So we just sort of spent our time, did the wall carpet at first, then moved on to the floor carpet. And during this time, we kind of had some
pretty cool
fun moments, you'll see,
Get a little bit warmer
and
here.
some moments that were just honestly super disgusting. We had a big rat issue in this old man cave, and you'll see that in this section. So, yeah.
We are forever learning, one step at a time.
Pretty cool stuff. And,
Get a little bit warmer here.
yeah, we're just getting a little bit warmer in here. It's a pretty cold day out.
Coldest in a while.
Yep. We need the spring.
Indeed.
This is also the point in time where we start to go towards the deconstruction side of things. Overall, it goes pretty well. We don't really have any major issues, and actually it ends up being pretty fun.
But we're still trying to get off a few more. Right now, again, pieces. Next,
Alright guys, got some more progress. Roof is alright, go for it. Wow.
Yeah, we got it out, baby.
Got it out.
Okay. We got a floor piece out.
Yep. This, all the walls. This side. Now it's just these back walls. Look at this.
It's kind of cool.
Like this all fell in. Now it's just the one last wall piece.
Yep.
Like pretty deep back there. Ew. Alright, here you go. Filled in. So, now that we basically have destroyed everything and have filled in the old deep basement, which will serve as our new foundation, during this time, you'll see that we've made a lot of wood piles. So now, this is sort of the time where I just sort of go through all the wood. It takes a while, but we do make the wood piles, and then we just start the building process. Pile's looking more depleted. Got more stuff brought over. Pile's looking a bit better now. This is also the time where we start getting into the cutting, and yeah, there is a big list of things to cut. It does take a while, and honestly, even after a week of cutting, I think I still had to do more cutting, but yeah, I eventually do get it all done, and we start building. Alright guys, well, just had to do a little bit more cutting. Had to cut these 2x8s into 1 foot 9-inch pieces, and but yeah, everything is done. So now we just have to go ahead and build it. So the first thing we're gonna build is a little floor frame, and that's gonna basically sit in there with all the tarps and stuff. So yeah.
Well, this is the floor supporting. We're not done with it fully, but it's about to be, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna hold up a lot of weight.
Alright guys, so we just have the platform made. Now we just have to screw it all together. Alright guys, so we're currently working on the walls currently, so we got this done, and I'm going to show you what we have done so far. So currently we have this guy here. He's an 8-foot one. Look at these. These are 2x8s. Very, very, very strong. We got the frame set up, we got the 2 wall pieces. We got these, and then we got these, I think these are other wall pieces. So we're currently just getting all the wall pieces done. And then once we have all the wall pieces done, we could actually start building in there. However, we'll need to put tarping in and stuff in the frame, and then you get it. Alright, so this is the time where we just start to build, and this was a night that I'll probably never forget, mainly because it was against the clock. Like, we had to really go quickly and build this place quickly because it was going to rain. There was rain coming our way, so we had to finish this build very quickly. And you'll see us, you know, doing like all the tarps and then actually putting in the main floor and walls and then finally the ceiling, and then quickly covering it up with a tarp to prevent a flood.
Oh, what the frick?
What?
What's the problem? Look. Bro, we should not be recording this. He's just getting...
Alright guys, we just got some of these tarps in. Got like this insulation to protect.
Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be...
Gabe's dealing with the platform that we're gonna put in here and then build the walls, build everything. Nice night build. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm ready to get it.
Okay.
Alright guys, look. Screw in the walls.
Yep.
Oh. This guy was a little bit of a hard one to get in.
It was tricky.
So that down there, so we use the saw.
There you go.
Alright guys, we have all the walls on now. Look at this. Now we just have to screw them in. So you can see this is the 6-foot section, this is the 8-foot section. Pretty dang cool. Hopefully we don't get any leaks in this place. So yeah. We have to beat the rain, right? There's some rain coming.
There is some rain at like 12 o'clock.
Alright guys, so all the walls screwed in now. We just gotta put the roof pieces on now. I'll start looking real good. Then the final screws in for this first roof piece. Look at this. And then we got like the 8-foot expansion. So dang cool.
It's not even the funny hee ha ha trap, it's you are trapped.
I'm about to be like trapped in here, guys. Big one time.
Sam, you're gonna be trapped.
I'm actually about to be trapped. Like, what the heck do I do, guys? I'm about to be like trapped in this, in here.
Amazing.
Alright guys, look, I finally got out. Look at this 2x8 madness. Oh my gosh. Got
It's pretty insane.
the mega beam. You can't tell, but this thing is bolted in.
A lot of bolts in that thing.
There's just so many bolts.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright guys, so it is the next day after we just initially built this thing. And yeah, there it is. Kind of not that impressive at the current moment. Just have some tarps over it to protect it from the rain. Yeah, pretty cool, and it looks really cool inside. And look, we got like this big drop off right here. So yeah, pretty cool. Everything about this is just cool. Got the strong roof. This roof is gonna have multiple layers, so it's gonna be very, very strong. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is the first time we've been back in here. You can see we have the openable roof, kind of cool. And yeah, stayed dry even with all the rains and such. So yeah, that's dry. All it's dry. Really, the reason it looks wet is just because when we first got the wood, it was kind of wet. So yeah, pretty darn cool. I'm gonna take the saw in here and like cut these off because I just hit my head on this guy. So I want to make it more like that. But yeah, pretty darn cool. Alright guys, well, look at this. Really, really good ladder. It's so much easier to get down in here now, so yeah. We're really gonna start to enjoy this place. Like, it is just awesome being in here. I mean, look how high up this roof is. Like, I have to jump to reach it, so yeah, pretty darn cool. This is when we start getting into like making the trap door, putting dirt on the roof, and just start getting all that done. Later, something unexpected happens, and it completely changes the course of everything we do. Oh, and then also here's the trap door. Pretty cool. It's hinged, so you can just flip it up. So yeah, pretty darn cool. All tarp, so water cannot get in, and it has the overhang technique, so yeah, water cannot get in. Alright, so this is how it currently is. Got a nice TV up here. Storage. There's the outside. A nice storage area up there. Light up there. This is kind of like the sitting area. There'll be some tables. Like fold down across here, they'll sit back here, and you can watch whatever you want up there. So pretty darn cool. Feels pretty homey. So yeah. Well, luckily we got everything moved up before the flood came in. Yeah, so like one of the tarps on like this side over here messed up. We're gonna have to bring in the pump, and then we're also gonna have to destroy that hallway section out there, so yeah, so we can get to that tarp and then put on the mega tarp so this thing never has to happen again. Alright, let's get the pump in. Alright, I got it down way lower. Wasn't able to pump all of it out, but the highest part is right over there. So, and then like some of the lowest areas are over here. Like, they got pretty darn low. So, yeah. Actually, here's some of the progress at this hallway. Sort of dismembered, so we can get down there. Yeah, kind of flooded in there. We can pump it all out. I'll tell you what, each time we pump this out, the floor just becomes cleaner and cleaner. Look at that. You can actually see through it. The water just gets cleaner and cleaner. Really cool. Alright, today's really the first day that we've actually reclaimed the floor. We're getting a pump hole started over there. Already got it lower than this floor, so it's already pumped like the water below here. And now we just really got to reclaim this floor. It'll probably flood again, but it's fine, so. But yeah, we'll be making progress. Really just gotta tarp this whole floor and then should all be good. So what did we end up doing? Well, basically just raising the floor and just forgetting about it. There's really nothing else we could have done, and also at the same time we started really adding to the outside and adding like a bunch of layers of wood and dirt, and so you're about to see all that. Actually, I'll just show you this. Currently, kind of a yucky day out. Currently got this pump set up just to make sure the water doesn't rise up too much after we raise the floor. Got the dehumidifier, and yeah, got it all carpeted in here. Still missing some areas like this and that. Yeah, overall really good. Got the table in here. It's awesome. So yeah, really coming together. Just like a quick video of this place. I like the whole area going on. It's really darn cool. Average day pumping be like. Got that spigot out there. The pump is all the way in there. Pretty darn cool. Guys, this looks beautiful. The base. Also, look how like secure this place is now. Like, this is the trapdoor into it, and it's just completely surrounded by dirt. Got it all sloped, all sides, secure. The great thing about this place is that we can also watch storms perfectly in here. So here are some clips of some storms that we captured.
Like, oh no! What? Okay,
I think I got that.
Did you actually? How about we look at them? Oh no, I missed it.
Alright, so you've made it to the end of the video. I think you guys deserve to see how it looks right now, today. So, I'm just gonna start to show you. So, you come in through the trapdoor from up there, and then you access the main area. So, this is where I've been sitting the entire time using this tripod to make the video. And I've just sort of been editing on this guy right here. Of course, there's our computer. It's a little cable. We do have 2 EcoFlow batteries, so we do get the premium power. And we just have a bunch of lights. We have a light there, have a panel light here, have some stacks. Need to do some restocking. Have all that up there. Have some other things. Just wall storage, speaker, and dehumidifier. Everything here. And again, we have also some carpet on the ground which we need to install. Currently we do not have, really any floor. Then we have this table right here. It's a good table. It folds up, put a little clipping right here. Right up to here. That guy up there. And yeah, so it really just works well, and we haven't had any issues, no water issues, luckily, because we have now top to floor. We also don't have any weird smells coming up. And I guess now I'm going to show you the outside. Also, guys, yes, we do have solar panels. As you can see, it's charging up here, not sending any power down. So I'm going to go show you what those look like. So you go here, and here are our solar panels. They are 100 watts each, giving us 200 watts of solar, and they're very, very, very nice. So as we walk over here, we'll enter a little cove area that we have. And over here, we have fires. And actually last night, we had a massive fire in there, and you can see all the ashes. And had some coals that were going crazy. But yeah, this used to be the area of all of our old towers. We used to build all our old towers here, but we started like right there up in that tree, but then we kept shifting it that direction, and now we built it all the way over there. So pretty cool history. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's about all I have to really show you for the outside area. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I certainly did. It took a lot of work to make this video, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Like and subscribe if you want, and have a good day.